Thanks for joining us. Is bigger better? Does size matter? Why is this happening now? Is there more to come? Lots of questions there. But I think what we're seeing there is that smaller funds don't attract the sort of investors or the sort of ratings that the big ones do. So maybe there is more to come.
Yeah, sure. We expect probably about 7 or so deals this year, 7 to 8. Mostly the smaller listed counters being taken out by the bigger players. It's a difficult environment. The environment has changed over the last 8 months or so with high interest rates, and the smaller companies even re-rated. It becomes difficult for them to compete with some of the bigger entities. That's why a redefined annuity deal makes sense.
Keillen, can I ask you,
Sure.
It looks like a lot of large corporates are breaking out their spreadsheets, doing the numbers on rates and utilities, and they seem to be coming to the conclusion that putting 3 or 4 properties into one is the thing to do. So you see a lot of development along those lines right here in Sandton, for example, in Rosebank. While that's a lot of activity now, what do you think that portends for the future here in the office market as you see that consolidation and then the properties come on the market?
Yeah, the office market is quite interesting at this stage. We've seen most corporates actually moving head offices. So it means actually you've got additional space actually being available for the market. So that will create pressure in terms of rentals in the office market. For example, we've got Ernst Young, they've just moved here. We've got Group 5, they've moved to Waterfall. CLC, which is part of the annuity portfolio, they've moved from Rivonia, they're going to they're in Waterfall Park in Midrand as well. So I guess for annuity as well, it makes sense. You're limiting the concentration risk in the portfolio by actually talking to Redefine.
David?
Yeah, Keillen, we still see new companies come on. We've had Attack come on. I think we had a new listing last week. And yet, you talk about the consolidation. This consolidation, does this mean we can expect values to come down? In other words, the capital values of the property trust sector to fall and rates go up? Is it an indication that we're seeing a swing around there?
I will probably see more of re-rating of some of the merged entities. Probably give you an example with, let's say, Rebosis, Ascension and Delta. They're trading at over 10% yield on a combined basis, maybe over 10.5% yield. So if they're a bigger entity compared to the market at 8% yield, they're more meaningful in the index. So you expect them to re-rate relative to the sector if they become bigger. Whereas if you're smaller outside the index, and most portfolio managers don't really actually give you that attention.